Hey there, and welcome back to MicDrop Analysis. Today we dive into Shook Ones Part 2 by Mobb Deep. Through the raw and gritty lens of Prodigy and Havoc, we're given a front row seat to the trials of survival, the quest for identity, and the myriad masks we don as we dance through the raindrops of life's challenges. Shook Ones Part 2 stands as a beacon of pure authenticity, cutting through the fog of pretense that often shrouds our world. But let's be clear, this isn't just a track about spinning tales from the concrete jungles. It's a deep dive into the heart of what it means to be real. Mobb Deep draws a vivid line between the genuine struggles of the authentic and the empty boasts of the halfway crooks. This song dares us to peer beyond the glitzy facade that urban life sometimes wears, pushing us to appreciate the rich, intricate stories woven into each bar. The narrative within Shook Ones Part 2 is an invitation. It's a call to explore the depths beneath the surface, to find beauty and truth in the complexity of our tales. As we unpack Shook Ones Part 2 together, let's lean into the wisdom it offers about being true to ourselves, driven by the unwavering candor of Mobb Deep. They're not just sharing music, they're opening a door to the raw edges of urban existence, championing the power of speaking one's truth.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us.
Here Mobb Deep is declaring their truth with a rawness that resonates far beyond the confines of street cred. This line isn't merely an introduction, it's an assertion of their indelible identity within the tapestry of hip-hop, a testament to the authenticity of their stories, born from lived realities rather than concocted fictions. And what a challenge they present to us. With the infamous, they invite us not just to listen, but to truly engage with the often harsh truths of urban life, truth frequently glossed over by the mainstream. And in doing so, they're not merely showcasing their fame, but underlying the deep, authentic mark they've left on the genre. They beckon us into the complexity of their experiences, urging us to explore the rich, sometimes difficult layers of their world. Imagine walking the same streets of Queensbridge, where every day demands a new level of emotional fortitude just to make it through. This isn't about celebrating a lack of emotion, it's a tribute to the invisible armor worn by those who've learned to shield their hearts against the harsh realities of life in the shadows of high-rises. This phrase, seemingly simple, captures the essence of survival. A survival that doesn't erase feelings but buries them deep under layers of necessity. It's a profound insight into the paradox of toughness, the outer shell of indifference protecting a rich, often painful inner world of emotion and resilience. Now, why does this line echo so loudly in the minds of anyone who hears it? This lyric isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a profound truth. It's a beacon shining through the fog of pretense. It challenges those halfway crooks who wear the mask of toughness like a loosely fitted garment, never truly feeling its weight. Mobb Deep are laying down a fundamental law of their reality. To live authentically amidst adversity isn't a role one plays at convenience, it's a lived truth, a testament carved from the trials and triumphs of genuine experience. It's as if they're saying, in the school of life there are no auditions, only performances, and every day is a live show. Fear. It's something we grapple with, isn't it? But when Mobb Deep weaves this theme into Shook Ones Part 2, it takes on a whole new dimension. This line, so simple yet so profound, draws a line in the sand. On one side, you got folks for whom fear is a paralyzing force, a specter that haunts every step, leaving them frozen, unable to move forward. But then there are these warriors among us, those who feel that same chill down their spine and yet choose to step boldly into the night. These are the souls who define the essence of authenticity for Mobb Deep. It's not just about facing fear, but it's how you dance with it. It's a testament really to the human spirit's resilience, a call to arms to meet fear with an unwavering gaze and a heart full of fire. This, my friends, is where true character is tested and survival instincts are honed, not in the absence of fear, but in the crucible of confronting it. Featherweight. Here it paints a picture of those dabbling in dangers they don't quite grasp, while levitate, a bit more dramatically, hints at the harsh, often irreversible consequences that real confrontations bring. It's like comparing the minor leagues to the major. The difference is not just in skill, but in the very stakes for which they play. Through this vivid contrast, we're given a sobering reflection on what it means to live authentically amidst peril. It's a stark reminder that the weight of one's actions in the true theater of life's struggles cannot be faked. You see, they're not just critiquing those who flaunt a toughness they cannot muster. They're inviting us into a deeper conversation about what it truly means to stand firm in the face of adversity. This moment in the song is like standing at a crossroads. One path adorned with the superficial trinkets of toughness, and the other, a more arduous trail that demands we confront our fears with nothing but our raw, unshielded selves. It's a powerful reminder from Prodigy and Havoc that the essence of real strength isn't in the hollow clatter of bravado, but in the quiet resolve to face the world as we truly are, unarmored and authentic. They're asking us, ever so poignantly, to consider where our true resilience lies. Is it in the weapons we claim to wield, or is it in the courage to meet life's gaze unflinching and genuine?
Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched.
Let me share a thought on this. You see, in urban life, words hold power akin to currency, crafting a unique language where every phrase and utterance carries profound impact. This line serves not merely as a cautionary note against the pitfalls of inauthenticity, but as a stark reminder of the precision and gravity that communication demands in these communities. Mobb Deep elegantly navigates the treacherous tightrope between voicing one's truth and the sheer necessity of survival, shedding light on the vital essence of being genuine and the severe consequences awaiting those who disregard the silent yet binding code of the streets. In exploring these verses, Shook One's Part 2 transcends its role as a mere song to become a profound exploration of what it truly means to be authentic. It's not just about Mobb Deep sharing their narrative. It's an invitation to a realm where each lyric and rhythm pulses with the vibrancy of real-life experiences. Thanks for spending this time with us here on MicDrop Analysis. If you felt a connection with today's journey, don't hesitate to hit like, share our journey with others, and subscribe for more explorations. Until next time.